What's up, guys? I've gotten a few questions about my setup. What machinery and equipment do I have? Truck, trailer, all that stuff. So this is going to be a brief video just going over the little bit of equipment I have right now that facilitates doing my business. Okay, so we have a Chevy 2500 HD. It's a 2016. I just bought it this past November. Brand new. The reason I went new is because I was tired of breakdowns. I had a 1994 Ford F-250 diesel with the 7.3 indirect injection, no turbo. But the truck was nice. I bought it for $6,000. It had very little rust on it at the time. And I had it for about a year and a half. And throughout that year and a half, I ended up dumping $10,000 into it with major breakdowns after I bought it. So with the past two winters being, not very good with snowfall, I was just losing my butt on that truck. And so we decided to upgrade and get this Chevy 2500 HD and a new plow. I got an 8.5 foot Western Pro Plus and a Western 1000 Salter with it. So that was awesome to have this winter. Whenever we did have this plow one time or two times. Next, I got this McLean Edger. It's the Honda GX 120. Pretty good Edger. Does the work really well. Very powerful little engine. I have one of my blowers here, Husqvarna 150 BT. I have another Husqvarna 150 BT right here. It's the same one. Good blower. It's not top of the line, but it's definitely not a residential one. And then I have my two weed whackers here. You got the Echo SRM 266S, and this is the SRM 2620. To be honest with you, I like this one a lot better than this one. The 266S, it bogs down a lot and it takes a while to get that head spinning fast, whereas the 2620, it's very powerful, very responsive, and I can go much faster with this one. The throttle control is a lot easier. I just like it a lot better. So those are my two whackers. Then I have a 36-inch stander. This is I bought this in 2014. It's a 36-inch. I use it on a lot of my residential stuff where they have fences and I can't get in the backyard with the 52, so I have 227 hours on that. Great machine, very powerful. It's got the Kawasaki FS600V engine on it, 18.5 horsepower. I've not had one problem with this thing. Perfect little machine, great for residential, getting in the backyards. Then I have this beast. It's the Right Stander ZK 52-inch. This is my second one. I might have mentioned this in one of my other videos, but this is my second one because the first one I bought brand new in March of 2016. The engine seized within the first 100 hours. There was a defect, a manufacturer defect on the main seal, and while I was using it, the oil was leaking out and I didn't know. I always check my oil first thing in the morning before I start any of the machines. I always make sure the oil, engine oil and the hydraulic oil are at the proper levels, which you can see right now they are. But apparently, while I was using the ZK, the seal went bad and leaked all the oil out, and the engine just seized. And that was the first time I've ever experienced an engine seizing on me. So I took it back to the dealership where I bought it, Russo Power Equipment, and it took a while, but they did go to bat for me. They did work with Wright and identified that yes, it was a manufacturer defect from the factory, and they went ahead and replaced it and gave me a brand new one at no cost to me. So this one is brand new as of December of this year, and let's see here, I have a whopping 16.8 hours on it so far. But this thing is a monster. I mean, I've cut grass up to 3 feet high, and it doesn't even slow this engine down. It's got the Kohler Commander Pro 29 horsepower EFI, and I mean, this thing, it boogies. It'll do 12 miles an hour is what it's rated at. It's got 2 5-gallon tanks, dual cup holders for your water, of course, and yeah. So that's the mowers, and then I have I have 2 clippers. I have a Husqvarna 122 HD 60. That's my handheld one, and this is my extender. It's a it's an 8-footer Husqvarna as well. That's the Husqvarna 327 HE4. It's a great, very powerful clipper. I like them a lot. And then, of course, I have, you know, all my hand tools. So you got your typical shovels, spades, flat. You got your snow shovel for mulch. You got all your rakes, pitchfork, edger. Yeah. So that's that. And as you can see, I still have a whole pallet of salt we did not use this winter, unfortunately. So yeah, my garage is a bit of a mess right now. Got the quads. Kids go out riding on the quads sometimes, and we ride our pedal bikes more than we're riding our quads right now, just because I'm so busy with work early in the spring. But come June, July, things will become a little bit more manageable and be able to ride more. And then I just got this little spreader here. It's not so little, it's a big one. Just your basic, nothing special. And then my trailer, I guess I should show you that. Trailer is a 5x10. I came in too hot one day and slid through them. So that's custom right there. But it's a 5x10. I had some custom work done to it by Mobile Works Fabrication. As you can see, this was the original height of the trailer. So I had Mobile Works do an awesome job. They created these wall brackets that hugged the existing tubing, and it's basically angle iron. And they welded it on there to bring my walls up to 2 feet. And then put some wood on there. They also put on a step for me here. This is just a ATV ramp that they cut down and put a little step there for when I'm fueling my machines. And then they added a bunch of bracing, because this the 52-inch weighs 1,000 pounds without me on it, and the 36 weighs 700 pounds without me on it. So we needed some extra bracing on the doors there, or I mean on the ramp. So that's my setup, guys. And if you have any questions about any of the equipment or machinery, just shoot me a message down in the comment section. If you have any suggestions, or have anything that you'd like to say about this video, go ahead and leave a comment. All right, please go ahead and subscribe and like our page. That way you'll be updated anytime we post a new video. All right, appreciate it, guys. Have a good one.